This is how we're gonna prepare for the next year in 25 steps. Let's dig into it. The first area we have is cleaning / cleansing. First one is your wardrobe. There's so many things you can get rid of and start the new year in a really fresh way. Woo. The second one is makeup. It's so important to take care of your skin and actually use new, fresh, and good products. 3. Deep clean your apartment. Either you do it yourself, or if you have money for it, you should definitely hire someone to clean it. Number 4, get rid of unnecessary apps. There's so many apps that you don't need and that takes up so much storage. Just do a cleansing. And last one is subscriptions. I went through my email and just unsubscribed to everything. And this next one is kind of an important one, and I feel like it's very obvious for people since it's like a new year, a fresh start, beginning of something new. So what we're gonna start is by reflecting on the year that's been. Why didn't I reach my goals? Why did I reach my goals? What am I proud of? What period was really important to me? If you want, you can do this just like 5 minutes journaling, or you can make a really nice session out of it. The next thing you wanna do is decide your goals for the new year. I would really recommend maximum 5 goals. It should be 1 goal in each category, because otherwise you will probably get confused. Number 3 is to decide your vibe, and this sounds kind of cringe, but it's so important to like set your vibe for the year and enter an aura of who you want to be. For example, this could be like what emojis you're gonna use, what kind of person you want to be presented as. And for me, I want to change beers to cocktails because I feel like if I do that, I will level up my life naturally. Also be like what kind of music you listen to. Like, why on earth would you choose to listen to sad songs when you can choose happy songs that will make you feel confident and like a better person? And number 4 is my favorite thing, and that is to make a vision board. I did that last year and I think all of them became true. I did it with my best friend. Like, I printed out photos, added them to a board, and made a cozy session out of it. So what I do personally is that I do both a physical vision board that I could have in front of me every day when I wake up. I also have one that I put into my laptop as a wallpaper so I can see it every single day. And the last step is to make an action plan. And to be honest, I feel like this is kind of a boring step, but it's so necessary to reach your goals. There's so many books and YouTube videos about this, but basically like what habits will help support the goal and what system will make it easier to achieve your goals. And now we got into the third area, which is wellness and self-care. So the first one is to go to a hairdresser. I would really recommend to do a big change. I will make you enter a new area that really represents you. But it's not necessary. You can just cut your edges, color the roots, whatever, just to feel fresh. And the second one is to make your nails. I just went and did these nails. You should really do something that really represents you. Like, don't do Christmas nails, New Year's nails. I really recommend to do something that is completely you. I got these kind of nails on my vision board. That is even better because I already done one thing on my vision board. That makes me trust myself that I can complete more things on my vision board. The third thing is mouth care. How can you have the best mouth care possible? How can you always smell good here? How to take care of your gut, should not feel stressed or sick. And the fourth thing, I'm gonna put 2 things here. It's skincare and hair care. What will make your face and hair feel really good this new year? I recently started with icing, as you saw in the beginning of the video. And I feel like that's so healthy and so nice for your skin. It doesn't have to be expensive to take care of your body. And the fifth one is to find your signature scent. To find a good perfume that really represents you. I actually don't have been wearing perfume for like half a year, which is crazy. Now I got a collaboration with Promote the Perfume Magnetism by Escara, and I'm so excited to try that one because magnetism is exactly how I want to smell. I want people to be really like, she smells so good. Money. And the first one is to make a budget and actually stick to it. I know it's hard. And the second one is to change your mindset. Like, my mindset is where money goes, energy flows. I feel like it's so nice to have that mindset. I know that the more I give, the more I receive. And that doesn't mean like I should spend all the money I have, but it means like I should not compare, for example, different prices of one product and choose the cheapest one because it's the cheapest one. I should actually choose the option that makes me more happy. And the third one is to always level up. Like, if you're switching apartments, switch to a better one. Fourth is saving goals. Also here, be realistic. Don't put aside like half your salary because you know you're gonna have to take it back anyways. The last one is purpose. You need a purpose to be able to get more money. If you don't have a purpose, if you don't have a goal, if you don't have anything you want to invest in, you will spend all of your money. And the last area we have is health. Something that is really important is that you have realistic body and food goals. Because if you're starting the year and you're like, oh, I'm gonna lose so much weight, I'm not gonna eat anything, like you will get so tired. Me personally would really recommend 80-20 method. I've done that for so many years, but like in different periods. That's when I feel the best. And I also feel like that's the most sustainable method. Second one is vibe food. Maybe this is unnecessary, but for me it's very important. So reflect on what makes you feel good. What makes you feel like that girl? What makes you feel like the version you want to be? For me, it's eating olives. I had my periods when I tried to eat olives, and actually now I like the big Italian ones. Oh, those are so good, but I hate the rest of the olives. But I'm gonna start to eat more olives, and as I told you before, I'm also gonna drink more cocktails. And the third one is movement that matches your body. Don't force yourself to the gym if you hate the gym. Do yoga if you feel like that's the movement that fits you. I'm gonna start with pole dance this year. That's gonna be like my thing. Find your thing, try new stuff, even though you're not good at it. Just try it and you'll find something you love. Fourth one is mental space. So this is of course different for everyone, but for me it's getting enough sleep and have my alone time. Now to the final step, and I can't even pronounce this right. Authenticity. Authenticity. And this is authenticity. I'm not sure if I pronounced it correct, but my boyfriend told me this. There was like a study where they compared different levels of happiness, and all the feelings were here, love were here, and authenticity were here. So for example, if you're a control freak and you get stressed if you don't have control, then you shouldn't work at the creative space. You should have a 9 to 5. You know how much you get in salary, you know exactly what hours you work, you know there's gonna be like the same thing every single day. You just have to listen to what you like. But it could also be something you have to let go of. For me, for example, I used to be that rave girl that I was raving maybe 2 or 3 times a week. It was crazy, insane period. Always on the go, never home. I was always doing like crazy amount of stuff. It was a crazy period in my life, and I still see myself as a rave girl. But to be really honest, I haven't been to a rave in months, and every time a cool rave comes up and I don't go to it, I blame myself, and I almost feel guilt because I see myself as a rave girl. So I question myself like, why didn't I go to that rave? My goal is to like embrace that I'm not a rave girl anymore. I have my rave in my heart and soul, and my brand Akuma is inspired by the rave scene. So there I will get the rave part. I will still go to raves. Like now on New Year's Eve, we have bought tickets to a rave, but still I need to accept that I'm not that girl anymore. I focus on health and business now, so I can't do a rave 3 times a week. Like, be super honest to yourself and listen to your inner voice. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this could really help you to enter a new era or a new fresh start of any part of the year. Bye!